5, 6, 7, 8 to have.
Members of the musical have to remember hundreds of lines, songs, and dance routines, but junior Abby Rhoda had to take on even more. Instead of hiring a professional choreographer like they've done in past years, the director decided to put the task in the hands of a cast member.
They're like, does anybody have dance experience? And I was like, me. And then they said, okay, we need to talk. And I was like, okay. So then they called me over. They were like, do you want to do choreography? And I was like, yes. And that's how it started. So it was fun.
While adult choreographers would have had the dances set in stone, Abby took a unique approach to putting all the moves in place.
She, like, if there was a solo song that was just yours, she would give you general direction and then she'd leave it into interpretation, which is really nice, so that you have like your own way of, taking the way you think your character would be and morphing it yourself, but also having her stage direct you in ways, but like things she'd specifically want.
We go through it a little bit at a time, and then we redo that. And then once it starts looking okay, then we just move on.
Although things eventually work themselves out, designing a show hasn't been all smooth sailing.
I think it's definitely a big learning skill for not only me, but for a lot of people to just learn how to take direction from someone who is the same age or even younger than you. And just with an adult, it's a lot easier to be like, they're the adults, just listen.
The hardest part was probably just getting people's attention, because nobody wanted to listen to me. So it's just like a power struggle.
She just took the leadership role really well, just trying to get all the kids. I mean, yeah, it's hard because it's student-to-student conversation, and her trying to take charge must have been hard, but she's doing a great job about that.
While all agree that Abby has done an amazing job as choreographer, some of the members could even say they've learned more than just steps and dance numbers from Rhoda's leadership role.
Definitely getting used to listening and taking direction from peers, or even, again, people like younger. It really gets that idea out of people's heads that you have to be older to know what you're talking about, to be listened to and respected. So I think it's really been a big growth experience for not only me, but the whole cast, to just listen to their peer and respect and listen.